This is another multiple perpetrator stalker affiliate in the surveillance abuses network cult algorithm and conversational circuit. As you can see, once they saw my makeup, they all started copying it. So the cat eyes, the lipstick, the hair. I can actually like plot chart it, okay, for some of the people that stalk me and try to doppelgang me, like karmic 1010 endings, who had to have gastric bypass or surgery in order to lose weight and stalk me. And then there was Empress Eva, who tries to stalk me. And by the way, my name is Makita, right? My name is actually the name of a mythical empress from Ethiopia. So everything that these people self-profess and have to LARP is actually what was just given to me naturally in life. So my name is that of an empress. I come from Ethiopia that had emperors and empresses, and everything symbolically about me is what these people perform, but don't actually exist as. It's not their I am, whereas it is what I am. Okay, you can't be my I am, you psycho. So this network is made up of a bunch of odd bedfellows. Some of them are from actual legitimate religious networks. Some of them are from spiritual networks. Some of them are from marketing and advertising networks, because they're in this as well. They use this surveillance data to, generate copy and psychometrics, psychographics, and ideas for copy for their ads. There are multiple ads that are out right now that I can tell one of their copywriters is involved in this surveillance abuses network. That's why when they were talking about AI and machine learning and regulation, a lot of advertising companies were there, or important people from the advertising industry. This whole scheme is a part of it. It's also a part of something known as the bioeconomy. You might want to look that up to start understanding, especially in the last video where that envious. Yeah, most of them, when they're throwing shade, they're envious. They're envious about something about you. Sometimes it can be intelligence. A lot of these people are mad that they don't use their so-called gifts wisely, right? Using intelligence maliciously is a waste of it, in my opinion. So, because they're all sitting here competing with other people's intelligence that they want to claim as their own, they like to assume that you're as dumb as they are in life and just intellectually in general. So the whole comment about physics that multiple perpetrator stalker was making is in regards to how they abuse the bioeconomy, okay? So she's talking about a gang of people who engage in surveillance abuse so that they can sit here and pretend to be coaches like her. She's one of the affiliates. So when they talk about gang, they're talking about themselves. I really want you to start clocking that, okay? That when these people are talking about this narrative, they're talking about their own network. They are sent out to suppress people, to repress people, and to destabilize people. It's basically political targeting, or it's a political hit. And they just couch it in this woo, in this narrative, and in this script so that they continue to be subversive, so that they're able to cloak themselves. So all of this stupid ass magical witchcraft crap they're talking about has a correlate, right, in the real world, like an actual legitimate thing that they're doing. So when they're talking about words or magic, they're just talking about defamation and slander. When they say they were doing something paranormal, or they can see you, or there's monitoring spirits, they're talking about surveillance abuse and hacking, okay? So their witchcraft is literal crime. When they say they're a witch, they're a criminal. That's what they're saying, is that they engage in crime. So it's so crazy to me, because they're actually ruining and taking the fun away from legitimate subcultures by laundering their criminal activity within these subcultures. These people are sent out to hurt people, okay? They're the ones that are doing it while they sit here and monetize themselves by pretending as if they have no idea what's happening. This is an affiliate who stalks people who have been targeted with surveillance abuse.